Hey, and welcome to the AI Briefing Daily, your podcast for the most important AI news from the past 24 hours. Today is July 15th, 2025, and here are our top stories. AI update. Apple Watch AI. AI and children. Meta's shift. AI update. Google has secured a licensing deal with Windsurf, a startup specializing in agent-based programming, where AI autonomously achieves goals. The Windsurf team is set to join Google's DeepMind to contribute to Gemini. Meanwhile, Meta completed its acquisition of PlayAI, a startup focusing on AI-powered customer service agents. The PlayAI team will report to Johan Schalkwyk at Meta, who recently joined from Sesame AI. Elon Musk is reallocating funds, with SpaceX planning a $2 billion investment in xAI. This is part of a new financing round, intended to equip the AI company with a total fund of $5 billion by 2025. xAI has updated its Grok 4 Chatbots system prompt to prevent automatic reliance on developer opinions in subjective matters. OpenAI has delayed the release of its first open-weight model, citing the need for further safety testing. The model, akin to O3 Mini, promises reasoning capabilities with publicly accessible trained parameters. Stanford research highlights serious shortcomings in AI systems for mental health support, noting discriminatory patterns and inadequate crisis response. McDonald's AI hiring tool, Olivia, faced a security breach, potentially exposing data of up to 64 million applicants, now resolved. Google's Flow for Veo enhances its AI video offerings with Gemini-supported prompt optimization and editing features, available to Google AI Pro subscribers. In Germany, the Google AI Ultra subscription offers advanced capabilities for €274.99 monthly. Apple is developing a chatbot for customer support, as discovered in its support app. Lastly, Moonshot AI introduces Kimi K2, an open language model rivaling established players like Claude Sonnet 4 and GPT 4.1 in coding and math tasks, available for API and local use. Apple Watch AI. Apple is exploring new health capabilities with its latest study on how the Apple Watch might help in the early detection of various health conditions. This study presents the wearable behavior model, a fundamental framework developed by Apple researchers. It utilizes data from 162,000 volunteers, gathered over 2.5 billion hours from Apple's Heart and Movement study. The model analyzed 57 health-related tasks using sensor data like heart rate, physical activity, body temperature changes, eye, and mobility. It effectively tracks health changes over time, with promising detection in respiratory infections, heart conditions requiring beta blockers, and even pregnancy. However, Apple has not confirmed any plans to commercialize this research. Challenges remain in device accuracy and regulatory approval. AI and children. A recent report from Internet Matters reveals that children are increasingly turning to AI chatbots for emotional support and schoolwork. The study highlights concerns about inadequate safeguards, misinformation, and emotional reliance, especially among vulnerable children. AI chatbots have become an integral part of young people's digital lives, with 64% of children aged 9 to 17 having used them. The use of services like ChatGPT has almost doubled in the last 18 months. Children who are particularly vulnerable are using chatbots more frequently, and nearly half of those aged 15 to 17 are relying on them for educational purposes. There's a notable risk of over-reliance, with almost a quarter seeking advice from chatbots and 40% following this advice without hesitation. Internet Matters urges coordinated efforts from industry, government, and schools to protect and educate children on navigating these technologies. Meta's shift. Meta's superintelligence lab is stirring the AI landscape with discussions about pivoting from their open-source AI model, Behemoth, towards a closed model. Although training on Behemoth is complete, its release is delayed due to underwhelming internal performance. Meta emphasizes its commitment to open-source AI, planning a mix of open and closed models. CEO Mark Zuckerberg, a vocal advocate for open source, faces pressure to monetize beyond ads as the company invests in AI development. Prioritizing closed models could reshape AI dynamics, with implications for startups relying on open models and potentially shifting power dynamics globally. That was the AI news of the day. With this, you're perfectly informed for today. Would you like to create an automated podcast on your own topic? Get in touch with us, and we'll make it happen. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow for the next AI briefing.